So, now hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course bringing up the Anbennar fantasy mod as the Ken Dwarfs and Al Dwarf. And now we'll have our last episode. Last time things did yeah. We definitely didn't manage to get towards the end. We are still over 10 years away. And I thought like just squeezing it into one episode, nah, definitely not. So now we'll have kind of a shorter running out episode where we can also like take our time to look at things. Oh, look at that, we live until 100, 200 years. I'm not sure why this information now popped up, but I'll take it. So yeah, these guys are... I mean, now technically, maybe... Nah, that would still take too long to micromanage that war against the revolution. And like I mentioned before, the main reasons why we don't revolutionize is why we don't have a problem is because we have the parliament, I think, I assume. I don't want to really pinpoint that much, but maybe. I give it a strong maybe. A decent maybe. How much Jerry can we actually send out? 40 units at the moment. And I guess it also doesn't increase. Eh. That would mean we had to reduce our numbers, and I'm not willing to do that. What are you doing? You're at peace. Just speeding stuff up around and everywhere. Or do you want to protect your borders against me? Wait, this is gems. Why do you have that? That seems odd. Oh, this one has just gotten a boost. Okay. God damn it. That'll be it. So how are we looking on this one? Feels like we have to do one thing. There we go. See? These guys don't like me anyway. Okay, this one should be enough then, until we can take the tech. So... But I guess the most important ones have all nearly reached the end. I mean, to be honest, that's usually also the ones that you put the most points into, that you have directly around your capital. I also don't see... we're not gonna put a capital anywhere else. It would have been cool, but, well, that's just how life is. We started as Ken Dwarfs, we're gonna stick as Ken Dwarfs. Cool. Spend that money, High King, spend that money. We have plenty of it. And there's still a few Orcish minorities. Especially around the area where Kromba was around. I'm actually so really surprised that the kobolds they exist. Usually they get annihilated. I mean, these guys are still a mess. We can now technically take a look around and see what's going on. Like I've mentioned before, the Ranik is fairly dominant around. There are of course a few others, but yeah, the Ran has that area dominated. Moonhaven, okay, Moonhaven over here, and Laurent has also taken up some opportunities. But in the north, we'll see mainly the Pearl's Edge and stuff like that. These guys are also just existing over there. We're picking that, like I said, the last tech. Last tech. And then Diplo is not quite around. Because Diplo we have the least amount of ideas. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Just a few seconds of confusion. What are we at here? You need 90, okay. Well, that calls for a little bit of Diplo, because Diplo doubles here. Making this a lot easier. So, all those 3 points. I mean, I guess technically the road network would have also been. I mean, it is. Yeah, I mean, developing it would have been interesting enough, but it's definitely not that worth it like some others. I mean, the holds, of course, are far beyond that, but I mean, the trade power increase and funnily enough, the governing cost reduction is also fairly handy, especially early on, when you're not too well around here. Wow, you can do everything? What do you have on material? Oh, mithril, okay. Well, that's an easy foundry, right? Jelly edition? Oh no, actually, technically local goods produced is probably more interesting. I mean, artisan with trade efficiency. How much trade efficiency did we actually get up to? 102%. Yeah, okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from so 14 from our holds. Alright. Decent enough. Decent enough. Everyone can stand around. Yeah, there's nothing happening in Ovdal Kanzad. No matter how harsh we try. But I think it's cool that we managed to reach diplomatic without that we reached the first rank without any diplomatic thingy. No boats or anything whatsoever. But do they really matter? No, they don't. Well, look at that. You guys are going crazy. No manpower, but a million standing man. And of course, still a big fan of attritioning yourself out. Do what you want. You're doing great. Wait, Chadari is back? Oh, there they are. Hello, Chadari. Oh, and of course the revolution immediately spreading out. The revolution waits for no man. Okay. Then the last Diplo tech we nearly have, and then we'll see where we spend all of these points. I mean, here we have a clear target. You as well, artisan. There's another 2% on top of that. Here we have definitely something that needs these others improved. So build that. Oh, we actually have another one. Fantastico. I mean, technically speaking, the last the time lapse at the end will I guess not look that impressive because, like I said, not a lot of territory has been covered. Magic wise, we have Yeah, I think I mean, of course, I did focus onto transportation too often. For the same note, hey, who doesn't do that in his life? Right, everyone has that problem. Relatable. So relatable. So, this one finished. Technology nicely cleaned up. We have 6 more years. Is any of these gonna finish in these 6 years? Oh yes, here we have one. This one is gonna finish. This one is gonna finish. God damn it. Oh, and luckily enough, we have another debate as well. Where we can clean up the trade the trade efficiency. Sure. See what we can all do here. I mean, that's the only thing I can give my holds, basically. Instead of really giving them full autonomy by the Halas decision. We can at least give them a little bit of inefficient I mean, technically, where does this money and these points really go? They just kind of puff into thin air, don't they? If we would at least get something out of spending all of these points on these places, I guess that would make some sort of sense. After all, we are spending resources and they get somewhere, especially like in these quantities. I mean, 1,600 is a fucking large number. That's several buildings. Well, it seems like there's like these few people that were bribing, just running off with that. Ah, look at that. Who needs production, right? One of the most unimportant ones on those. I mean, the Great Dam would have also been interesting. I think that does a longer modifier. If we completely build it up, but we technically also no longer have enough time for that. And we would have done another war against the elves. And technically speaking, it might be mountainous and hilly region, but it's not dwarven region, is it? It's not part of the mountains, we don't like it. It's disgusting, truly. These boys, of course, helping out their new friend here. So you're a vessel? Yes, you are a vessel. Revolutionary vessel. Always fun. Wait, why is that? I guess it stopped where we clicked it, technically speaking. Alright. So... okay. But once again, the revolution has stopped, not really achieving anything. And even though we could now do something technically against the revolution, yeah. It's always a little bit of the kind of getting annoyed about it. And what it does. It's always a little bit of a struggle. Oh, some are ending. Around here. Wait. Okay. Shouldn't there have been... I thought there was someone bordering me with that. Or was it you? No, you're still... that... Ah, there we go. See? These guys. Getting beaten up immediately and the revolution's once again spreading. Cool stuff for them. I hope they're having fun in life. So... I mean, presumably we have one more... damn it. You're all... Oh, don't like any of you. Go away, we need to click on... Oh no, wait, we did do that one. Ah, here we go. That is barely a cost. Cool, thanks for the manpower, mate. Oh, once again, sage advice. And this time we got the boost to everything. Well, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, sure, nice, but I guess now towards the end this is not really the kicker, is it? Ah, there we go. Back we go. So, and then this one. Pop. Pop. So. You making use all of these points. Every single one of them. It should not look like we did not do anything. You're not in... Should not enforce much. That's not nice. Okay, Splendor seems to be a little bit full. I see, sure. Acceptable. Wait, are the hill nodes? Okay, I'm not sure where they are. But they're somewhere, right? The hill knolls? Oh, whatever. But there we go. I hope you're having fun, my friends in Soidalasset. Because someone just wanted to attack you. Is it you? Oh, yep, there we go. Show 'em what you got, boys. March in. See what you can take. Oh, the queen dies of old age. Good for her. Congratulations on that one. I'm actually now really curious how they will do. I mean, of course, they are vastly outnumbered, the Lakemen. They do have some more manpower back in the pockets. We're just not commentating that shit. Come on, you can do it, Lakemen. Fight back. I mean, I think also quality-wise, the Revolution should easily swoop over these, no matter how much they have left in points and manpower. I mean, some major places are getting it. So there are a few more percentages coming up. But in the end we managed to reach, I mean not the end, but the most efficient end. Because we could have developed these of course further, but then the autonomy would have done some work. I mean currently of course we have the revolution anyway. So the efficiency of this stuff has also gone down, but it could have gone downer. That's the term, official term right there. Yeah. Getting swooped up. You're barely losing any manpower, to be honest. I'll give you that. These guys are of course losing men. Because, I mean, they cannot draw on these resources, so they have to draw on these resources. We also don't see how much you would gain, right? We just see how your reserves. Nah. Oh, look at the silver forge. That's very cute. Oh, there, now you get this stuff. Cool. Thank you very much. That's straight up shit. We have one more year up ahead. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, okay. So slave pits had slaves? Who would? What a surprise! I've no worries. I will build something there. Something decent. I mean, their number is going down. They're attritioning themselves to death with their stacks running around. Hey, Laurent! Also revolution. Congratulations on that one. I hope you're having fun. Also, Fogwood is now completely gone at the end. That's very sad. That's very sad. And this one has passed towards the end. I'll give him that. We're approaching a limit here. Let's wait until we are nearly full. So we're going to 11. So this one is full. So let's see how much we can get done here. Alright, up to 137. I say that is alrightish. just to kind of improve the stats at the end. Wait, that's it? You've lost over 100k men just for that? Oh, that's embarrassing. But I guess he ends that playthrough. A very good playthrough. I like that one a lot. I mean, to be honest, playing as a dwarf is a lot of fun anyway. But let's have a quick gander at this one. I mean, it's gonna look somewhat. I mean, we're doing nothing for a while, then we're slowly spreading out. There, these lines are improving. Then we are doing a very quick conquest of everything because we have a border. And then, yeah, we're slapping around in all of these directions at the same time, like pendling around there, there. So yeah, the line really kicking by. This one cleaned up. Then we have these constant wars against command. But we have a fairly long peaceful time. Oh no, wait, scratch that. We just did this conquest. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this was fast. Yeah, I guess towards the end I really sped up the conquest. But then we have a bunch of time where nothing happens. But alright. That one was very fun. It's also a little bit difficult to commentate that while it's going so fast, but in the end that's alright. I mean, like I've mentioned before, forming the Dwarven Empire feels always a little bit underwhelming. Because, yeah, I mean, you just get the claims and the ideas and that's it. If there would be like a... I mean, of course there's the Almharas decision, which feels a little bit inefficient. But hey, that's just my opinion. Maybe there's some crazy modifiers that come around with these parliaments, the special parliament. But anyway, that playthrough ends here. And I guess I'll see you guys on another playthrough that is already planned. If you have any ideas what you want me to play after the next one, so already the next one is decided because it's also pre-recorded. But of course, there will always be an after that one. So if you want if there's any country or any race as well that you guys want to see me play, just throw that around and scream at me. But I guess I'll see you guys next playthrough. Bye.